Alright, so with my new trailer, I decided it needed a spare tire to go with it. And so I decided to get this spare tire mount by EAZ Lift, something or other. Got it from Amazon.com. It was actually a couple of bucks off because of damaged packaging or something like that. But so this is what's in the box. We're looking at the bracket that has two holes in it. One is slotted. Alright, so we'll line that one up. And the other one, let's do this from this side. Alright, so looks like the line up is definitely a possibility there. And what else we got in here? We got the brackets that will go on the inside of the trailer. And we got a bag of hardware. So, alright, let's get this installed and check it out. So I've decided that I want to mount the spare tire on the back of the trailer, on the back, like toward the back of the trailer, because the tongue weight already, I have to maneuver it around a little bit. And I'm thinking if I put the spare tire near the back of the trailer behind the axle, might kind of balance it off a little bit, make it easier for me to lift up the front end. So right now we're thinking about putting it right here on the passenger side, because if I do have to change the tire, and if I'm on the side of the road, it's going to be safer for me to be on the passenger side. So let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got the bracket that we showed before. The hardware includes two sets of bolts, one longer than the other, probably because when you mount it to the bar here, you might not, this is a 2-inch square tube, and you might have not quite 2-inch, so you can use a shorter bolts. It also has two bolts here for lug bolts for the tire itself, and then those brackets. So let's get started. Alright, so I don't know exactly the positioning of this. Definitely going to be using the longer bolts. Make sure you put the right side up. And you might want to put it up higher, because the tail edge is there, and oh no, that won't be a problem. Now the instructions, which I just kind of perused and they're real simple, suggest running the bolts that way, but I don't want the ends of these bolts to be sticking into the trailer. We're just gonna do it this way. Got a lock washer and a flat washer and a nut. The lock washer on first. The flat washer on first, then the lock washer and a nut. and the bottom. Just enough hardware to get the job done. I'm not going to tighten it up just yet because I want to get the tire on it, and I kind of play around with the positioning left and right. Well, look at that. Without even knowing it, I put it right there on that upright. So I guess we're just gonna leave it there. Why not? Looking at 9/16 deep well socket on this end. Okay, that's pretty snug there. Now let's line up. Here's the fun part. All right, let's show you what's going on here. So here we are. All right. Size we need here. I think we're golden. So there is the carry-on trailer with the spare tire and the bracket. So thanks for watching.